floodlights required on a murky day in the northwest. Gabriel, first time to Kokonki. Back towards Bradbury, but threading the eye of a needle. Jim Thwaites wins it in a really good position. Shifting onto his right foot, gets the shot away, parry, clear inside the penalty area. Mantato to finish it off, brilliant save again from George Mayer. Somehow gets back to his feet and palms Mantato's shot away.
Yeah, two excellent saves by the keeper. I thought the first one was in from Jim Thwaites. Enough bend on it there, placed it in the corner, but he got up and down very quickly.
Gabriel cuts inside, gets the shot away. Needed a big stop, was a big stop as well. Bradbury can't take advantage. Mayer with a strong hand to keep that out from Gabriel.
Oh, when that ball opens up, when it's very central, the keeper's got a problem. He can go either way there, really. Just all opens up from him. You don't know whether he's going to curl it in or hit the far post. Strong hand on it, the goalkeeper again.
Halafu back to Mantato. Mantato gets it across to the back post and it's all the way through. What a lovely bit of football that was from Manchester United to get the ball into the penalty area.
Great piece of passing. Just thought that Brown was just going to get on the end of that, the last touch to hopefully take it in the net. Just a little bit too far ahead of him.
Brown finds Ajayi. Ajayi thinks about having a go.
Yeah, opened up from there, space to attack.
Kokonki, lovely bit of skill from Kokonki, gets the shot in, turned home. Manchester United lead. And it's the substitute that ends up getting on the end of it, and Koto turning it home. But a brilliant bit of work from Godwill Kokonki to get himself into the area. Lovely piece of skill, and the shot parried away into the path of Nkoto, and Manchester United lead by 1-0.
Yeah, Kokonki's done ever so well on that left-hand side. Not been as prominent today, other than maybe the first half, the second half of the first half. He's had more possession going forward, but certainly start of the second he's been trying to impose himself onto the Newcastle defence. Keeper does well to get his hand on that. Following up though, and Kokonki just makes sure he keeps that ball down, get it over the line.
Dangerous ball in that, turned towards goal, poke time, and again it's Godwill Kokonki that links up with Nkoto, and it's almost exactly the same. This one from the corner, knocked down to the back post, and Kokonki picks out Nkoto for his second of the game, United's second of the game, and after an hour it's Manchester United 2, Newcastle 0.
Yeah, it's a ball in from Thwaites that causes them a problem. Keeper doesn't know whether to come for it or not. Kokonki just almost hits him really, but there's enough on it there, allowing the Kokonki just to tap it in again. It's very similar to the first goal.
Well, 2 assists for Kokonki. It's going to be a corner. Johnson has had his hands full with Brown down that Manchester United left-hand side. Take the corner quickly. Brown. Just knocked off balance, wasn't he, as he attempted to get to the byline. Binion. Oh, that's been given away. And Koto for the hat-trick comes square instead. Finished off brilliantly by Ajayi. Great awareness from Nkoto to square the ball up. Ajayi finishes brilliantly into the bottom right-hand corner, 3-0.
Yeah, they've done well winning the ball back from the Newcastle defenders. Nkoto has a presence of mind of where Ajayi is. Gives them an easy chance to put United 3 up.
It's a good finish too. Halafu and Koto.
It's been a real threat in the second half, and Koto not only with the goal, just with his ability.
Holds the ball really well. Albert Mills. Lifted over the top brilliantly, and Koto is in behind. Just gets a little nudge from O'Donovan. And behind it goes for a goal kick.
And just he was going to hit it with his right foot.
Well, the referee isn't going to play any more time at the end of this one. And Manchester United win it by 3-0. A pair for Nkoto, both set up by Godwill Kokonki, coming in from the left-hand side, and he was in the right place at the right time. And then, to put the icing on the cake, Ajayi in the penalty area, finishing brilliantly as he rolled it into the bottom right-hand corner, and Koto adding an assist to the 2 goals that he'd already got. And it means that at full time at Carrington, Manchester United go back second in the under-18s Premier League North table. They've beaten Newcastle United by 3-0.
Cole, your assessment of the performance today?
Yeah, very good. First and foremost, we want to try and win the game. I think we did that, but the parts of the game we were going after, I thought we were really good in when the ball changes hands and transitions. The way we built, we found ways of building, really good ways, and getting it to the next layer. And then the little bit at the end was, can we score a goal from all our play that deserved? And we have to wait till the second half to get the goal. But I think first half as well, we got into some good positions. But you know, we've been finding it a little harder to score the goals when we've been up the other end of the pitch, and you've had a lot of possession and a lot of opportunities, but we managed to get a 3 today, didn't we?
Yeah, and 7 last week after the 2 stalemates. So, you know, you're finding a way to goal now.
Yeah, and it sounds odd, but it was a better performance today than it was last week. I mean, the 7 goals were all right, but the parts of the game we were going after, we weren't as pleased as last week, although it was a good performance today. I thought we were a bit more assured in like building and obviously transitions and at the top end of the pitch, thought we were better.
Was it the perfect workout against a decent Newcastle side before the FA Youth Cup in midweek?
Yeah, exactly that. So Newcastle gave us a really good test. They were spirited all the way to the end. They pressed really well, and we had to find ways of getting around that and solutions, and we did that. But yeah, we wanted to go into Tuesday with a real honing in on the parts of the game that we think we needed to do well for Tuesday as well, and getting the lads together, the ones who haven't been with us all season. So a lot of them have been in the 21s and various. So it was a good opportunity to get them all together and play well and do that. And Liverpool last week was the same, but today I thought we took another step towards being the best version of ourselves.